Hello everybody, Artanis215 here for episode 19 of Artanis215's Let's Play. So today we're going to continue our Quarry Railcraft system thingamajig. I'm down under my logistics network and I was just hooking up some pipes, getting ready to hook everything up once we get it all situated. So we're going to need a few things today to get started. Now, one of the items that I like to make when I get into Railcraft pretty quickly after I get started actually is going to require 3 iron and I believe 4 of those. So if we set these guys down, have lots of lag. Anyone can guess what it is yet? Can anyone? Can ya? Do you know what I'm making? I'm making bacon. That's what I'm making. The crowbar. This is pretty much the equivalent of the wrench from, and the screwdriver from Industrial Craft or Red Power. So I've done some work. And I messed up my portal, so let's drop one right there. And so let's take our rail cart. So if you'll notice, detector rails, right, and a fence gate rail. And then we can just ride this guy down. I've done all of this stuff. I let the quarry run for a bit and I put a block of water over there. Zip right down here. And here we are. A little bit of stuff in there, right? So that's cool. Let's get back to the house so we can do some real stuff. Go ahead and turn that on to keep the mobs out of the way. Whoop. Lag spike. Anyways, I'm gonna read text. Alright, so, see how nice that worked? Nice, easy, opens, closes, and zombies can't bust it down. So that's nice. Both of those are pretty simple recipes, just go look them up in NEI. And I decided that I was sick of crafting rails, and I kind of overdid, if you notice in my mod items chest. We'll use them, but I overdid. And that's the smallest you can get. You get 8 of those and 4 of those, so not a big deal. Here we go. Gated tracks and detector rails. Pretty simple. Easy recipes, right? Okay, so now we need loaders and unloaders. So for an item loader, we need a detector for storage. I think we're gonna need a couple of pressure plates. Let's get out 4 of these. Make 2 pressure plates really quickly. And then we'll get out, oh my goodness. 4 pieces of wood. And our redstone, we get our detectors. Now, how do you make a dispenser? Cobblestone, a bow, and a redstone. For whatever reason, my control button isn't behaving itself today. And it's like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's just being picky. Take a bow that I picked up off of a skeleton. And speaking of bows, we are going to get started with some enchanting and that sort of stuff pretty quickly, because I like the whole enchantment aspect of vanilla Minecraft. Redstone bow, redstone dispenser. Okay, so we're gonna need one item loader, and if we just switch those, we get an item unloader, and that's a thing you'll see very, very frequently throughout Railcraft. Plant related items 2. Whoops, I did. Whatever. Put it back away. We're also going to need a chest. And then 8 redstone, I want to say. We're also going to need a diamond gear. We're making a quick sort module. Quick sort. So we need a diamond gear module, 3 redstone, so 3 more redstone really quick, and a module. Cool. So go ahead and turn that guy off really quick. We will craft up our tier 1 chassis pipe. Wait. Let's check in here. Check in here. Okay. Just making sure I'm not double crafting items that I don't need. Because I really hate it when I craft more than what I need. And I already have stuff like chassis pipe. I didn't think I had any, but I just wanted to double check. Go ahead and throw all that stuff down there. Toss this glass in here. Okay, so first things first. We're going to need our item unloader, because we're doing all the stuff in the house first. First. Spamming you with first. Alright. So let's break this. And we're going to place our unloader like that. And I think we just leave that like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyways. I don't know. We'll find out. That's for sure. And then we can just go ahead and place this rail right back on top of him. Bam. Happy as could be. Whoops. And he's going to venture outside. Whatever. Go die cart. Die in minecart hell. Wrong one. For whatever reason I am having like some computer issues and I don't know what it is that is causing me lag. It makes no sense. And then we will come down here with our logistics chassis. But we need a chest. So we're going to stick a chest there. We can't open it, but it'll get items. And then we can put our chassis pipe down. And use our void ring to get our wrench, because I'm too lazy to get into my backpack. Maybe I shouldn't have been, so it's not a... Whatever. Bam. So now, when we put this guy in, he's connected to the logistics network, and if we throw this... Grrr. And I never dropped down my portal anyways. Troll. I trolled myself there. So let's jump through here. Jump all the way down here. And make another chest really quick. And this one, I'm sure you all know what it's for. It should be pretty obvious by now, given that we're working on a Railcraft system for a quarry. Minecart. What does minecart plus chest equal? Last time I checked, it equaled a chest thing. Hey, thank you. Get in there. Zoink. It got stuck right in the middle. Oh, no, 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 no! Come back. Red matter sword. Alright, so. No, zombie, bad. See how he can't bust that down? Die. I'll take your experience, though. Yeah, I had to do some mob killing. So, if we go like this, I'm actually going to grab like a couple of stacks of cobble so it can't unload all of it before we get a C. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm not going to be able to catch this one. It's gone. Alright, well, we'll put the system to the test right now. I'm going to move this guy just a little bit so I can set this part of the system up. So we're going to set that guy right there, and we're going to say go for a number 256. Right? That should work. Or so one might think. There. Oh my hell. Get away. Kill you all. So he's loading up with all these items. And now, he's going to take off. We need another booster track, don't we? Of course we do. This is Minecraft. Physics don't work. Here's the awesome thing. So this guy should finish making it all the way up to the base. Where he will unload his items and the quick sort thingy. We'll suck all the junk out, send the cart back on its way, and voila. Now I'm going to sleep through the night so I can get rid of these mobs, and I'll be right back. Oh, goodness, the lag is so obnoxious. It's so obnoxious. I hate creepers. I hate creepers. Okay, so I think we're going to have to make a few new items. Interdiction torches. Now these guys have a pretty high EMC value and a very high cost, but they're going to be nice. So we're going to go ahead and order up 3 diamonds, 3 glowstone, 2 torches, and I have a philosopher's stone on me. Hopefully it doesn't eat that. So, anyone have an idea of what a torch of interdiction might do? And that doesn't go there. That's more valuable than that. Well, I'm going to show you. So we're going to build it. Basically what this guy does is we're going to place them all along our rail track. And what they're going to do for us, what EMC value does this guy have? Pretty high, right? Yeah, 12,000. Whew! Spendy. Spendy. But you know, we have a few more than 12,000 in here, so we're going to make some. I really don't know how many of these I'm going to need. We may use them all, we may use like a third, we may use half. I don't know, and I don't care. On goes that engine. Restarting the quarry. Restart the quarry. Just always close that gate behind you guys when you get this world download around episode 20 or so, because if you don't, it will mess up big time. And an Enderman, thank you Enderman, for placing a block down on the top row of my quarry so that it would go back. So this guy's just going to keep loading up and doing its thing. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to place along our track these little torches. And what they do is in an area around them, they prevent mobs from coming near. Any mobs, I'm pretty sure. They also deflect projectiles. So what we can do is we can just place some of these nifty blue torches by our rail track, and they should keep our minecart running nice and smooth. And I am placing them pretty generously because, you know, I can generate them fast, but they, mind you, they are pretty expensive, so. But well worth it for this kind of a system. In the past, before I was like before I actually commentated, I would go ahead and have houses with little entryways and gates on them, and I just thought that was cool. And they'd have little entryways, and there'd be interdiction torches, and the mobs couldn't come near, and I thought I was all that because I had mob protection. We're also going to place one right here and here. And here. There. Nice little line of torches to keep our rail track nice and safe. And our quarry's just working away, working its butt off, doing its thing, getting this guy nice and full. And the reason I set that for the number that I did, I don't think I set it for complete mode, did I? Complete is now with complete mode. He will go down there and wait, and he will empty out all of his items. Is he emptying? Oh dear. So he'll just zip along down here, and our quarry will run for a while, and it'll fill up his double chest with some items. But because he's on complete mode, he'll suck up all these items, but he won't leave. he'll wait here for a minute until he has 256 items. Now, if I were to turn that off, he'd just leave, but we don't want him to. So we're going to go catch him and bring him back right here. Oh, dear. I can't be a bully to a minecart. That was a fail. Go back. Because I told you to. And he'll just sit there and suck up 256 items, and everything should auto-detect. And we are going to open up my black bag, because it's full of stuff. Go ahead and shove that in the chest. And this. You know, all the goodies. And then that thing will just keep mining away. The cart will go up and empty out. We'll beat it there. And we will see items start getting pulled. So there it came in. And now it's dropping its items into that chest. Which is absolutely awesome in my opinion. So now let's go check on some bees and stuff. See how good that bread is? Oh, wonderful bread. Not only does it taste good, but it's like super bread, man. I mean, you can't beat the stuff. I don't think anything but like golden apples does that well for you. And our door's gone. I didn't really care anyways. It's just a door. It's not that big of a deal. Right? Right. And, well, that's nice. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, cool. It backlogged it. Thank you, Forestry Machine, for not screwing me. So we're going to go to page 2, and that's where we're going to place these guys. As far as I know, these guys are all purebred. And the reason I want them like that is just so I can get lots of cool stuff. And I'm, you know, doing the stuff with them. Because I really don't care. We'll get around to Beelet. Ooh. I did not know Valiant Princesses did that. Reread that. That's a lot of cocoa comb. That's awesome. That is straight up awesome. We'll go ahead and do a common meadows. No idea. Got a common. Cool. Cool. We have some sugar. We're gonna have to start making cookies. Yep, we're gonna make cookies. We're making them right now. No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna make them right now. We'll make them in a minute. Come over here. Stick our honeycombs in there. Turn that guy on. Stick our cocoa combs in here. Turn that guy on. And I'm curious to what these make. Like, I'm pretty sure they give us cocoa beans, but what else do they give us? What else do we get from Valiant? Beeswax and cocoa beans. Cool. Cocoa beans are cool. I'm good with that. Oh, haven't done our parched yet. This could be a minute. We'll just stick that in there and say it needs to be processed. So we'll come over here and drop off some sugar. Cool. So now that we have this room all set up, guys, I'm actually really happy with this. This thing seems to be working pretty well. Oop, there, and I totally just... Oh, bad meat. Bad. Fly. Fly. Roadblock. What the? Bang. And it's going to empty. Close the gate. And then because I don't like seeing stuff, we're just going to oops. Fail. We can just go ahead and block that guy. And that cart will still fit through just fine. So that's all. That's awesome. That guy's set up. Let's check on our coffee. I had to trim it down because I went through and I hit them all, and I only got some that gave me seeds, and I just replanted the seeds. And then the other one that I got, where is it? I analyzed them. Didn't give me a gain. So we're going to analyze this seed and those reed seeds. Why not? So the reed seeds, tier 2, and they give us growth and resistance. No gain. Reed, tier 2, growth. Not having much luck with like super awesome stuff, but I mean I got coffee, but I mean like super awesome growth rates and stuff like that. Got a pumpkin in there this time. Interesting. Alright, I so am in love with this void ring, it's slightly outrageous. Fine. Just walk. Make it all lame. So lame. Get out our beeswax. Sticks the beeswax in there. Beeswax can actually be used for a bunch of cool stuff aside from what I'm using it for. And we're going to casually walk into here and drop off into our miscellaneous junk all those lovely cocoa beans. Cool. So we're getting cocoa beans now. Thank you, Valiant Princess. I'm actually really happy with that. And I'm out of energy because it's night. So let's sleep, and I'm going to wrap up here, and I'm going to talk... What? You know what? Let me sleep. So I'm going to talk about some future plans. What are plans? Basically what I plan to do is we're going to continue along with some bee stuff, but probably in the next 2 or 3 episodes. Remember that mob spawner that I found way back in like episode 2? I'm going to give myself one right now. So, you're watching this right now. World. Cheat. I've decided what one I want. And I reserve the right to break this and change it should it not work the way I want it to. Just saying that right now. I'm back in utility mode. And we have a skelly spawner. We're going to put this into rare valuable items, because, well, quite frankly, they're pretty rare. We are going to use that. We will be using that. I'm going to plan on building an XP grinder with it. I think that'll be pretty cool. And that way we also get a bunch of arrows. Because I hate making arrows, and I don't want to go get flint. I mean, getting flint is just boring. But I have some arrows, and I have some string, and they also drop bows. You can also get enchant bows from them. So, that's nice. How are we doing? I wonder if I can, nope, can't get through. Wait, yes I can, of course I can. I can always get through. Ha ha ha. I just want to make one trip from the sky. So Quarry is just doing its thing. It's a boss. Quarry is a boss. And for those of you who don't know, quarries do not like lava. They hate lava, as a matter of fact, and they will not mine through it. So what you have to do is you have to give them a water source block in one of their corners or just some random place, and by the time they get to lava, it will be expanded all the way across. So, not too concerned. But we are going to build a mob grinder. Well, an XP grinder, I should say. It'll be for skeletons, and it'll basically be a drop trap. I'm not sure quite how I'm going to make it work, but we will make it work. Should work pretty nicely. And oh my goodness, I'm so tired today. I hope your weekend was good, guys. Today will be Monday. Recording this on Sunday, as always, but alright, let's follow. Dun 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 dun. Follow the minecart. Here it comes. So we'll see, it can in fact get through there just fine. I actually had to double check for myself because I didn't know if collision blocks had changed or anything like that that would mess us up. But now he'll empty out in no time, and voila, we'll be done. So that's always cool. Made some fuel. I was doing some of that build stuff, laying out tracks, building tracks, blah blah blah. The boring stuff, you know, the stuff that no one wants to watch. But anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We're gonna make some honeyed bread. Honeyed bread. That's stuff that would go om nom with. Should be enough. Possibly. No. We have one more piece of normal bread. We need more bees going. I'm just decided. I'll probably make some apiaries off camera, guys. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I certainly did. I enjoyed doing some more new interesting builds. Definitely going to get started with the big project over there. I'm planning some cool frame stuff for over there as well. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a nice day.